This is a question that almost everyone has been asking me. What is the best smartphone under 1,000 ringgit? Well, it isn't too easy or difficult to answer, simply because there are in fact a lot of decent smartphones these days that ticks the boxes in terms of features and performance for that price range. And here's one of them, the Moto G5s Plus, which has been one of my favorite mid-range phones this year. And here are 5 reasons why you should consider getting one. Reason number 5. Build quality. I have been using the G5s Plus for almost a month now as my daily driver, and there has been many times where I accidentally dropped the phone. And even though it wasn't a really high drop, the phone hasn't sustained any major damage apart from a few scuffs and scratches. I also like the full aluminum chassis and its tapered edges, which offers a pretty comfortable grip when using it. Apart from that, this is probably the only phone that offers splash resistance under 1,000 ringgit, which I don't need to worry about having coffee spilled over my phone if it ever happens. Reason number 4. Fast charging. The G5s Plus supports Motorola's turbo power fast charging technology, which is technically equivalent to Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0. There's no need to use any special cables to enable this, and you can even use aftermarket adapters to fast charge the phone. And speaking of battery life, I usually get up to a full working day when used moderately for social media browsing, a little YouTube, and Spotify streaming. Reason number 3. Camera. The G5s Plus sports a dual camera system that takes 30 megapixel photos with a RGB and monochrome sensor at f2.0. Image quality is pretty decent, and I was actually pretty surprised with how well it processes dynamic range and details. Though you are not going to expect great photos in low light due to the lack of OIS, it keeps noise levels minimal. On the other hand, the camera software does have some fun features. Taking advantage of the dual camera system, enabling the depth mode will let you apply blurred backgrounds to portraits, and it works well when used in good lighting. You can also use the built-in depth editor to refocus on objects, remove and replace background of the photo. If you are thinking to take your selfies to the next level, there is a manual mode for the front camera. Reason number 2. Stock Android. The G5s Plus ships with a clean version of stock Android Nougat. There isn't any bloatware pre-installed, and the user experience hasn't slowed down after a month despite having many apps installed. This is all thanks to the reliable Snapdragon 625 processor and 4GB of RAM, which is rather sufficient for running most apps and games. But last but not the least, a stock Android experience wouldn't be fun without some fun features, and Moto Actions is the number 1 reason why you should consider buying the G5s Plus. You can perform action gestures to activate the camera, turn on the flashlight, shrink the display for one-handed use, and instead of using the soft navigation keys, you can use the fingerprint scanner to navigate around the interface. The Moto display is also pretty helpful when I want to quickly check out notifications without unlocking the phone. So there you go. These are 5 reasons why the Moto G5s Plus is one of my favorite picks when it comes to choosing a smartphone that costs below 1,000 ringgit. What do you think? Drop me a comment down below, subscribe to our channel for weekly tech videos, and make sure you click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications on new uploads. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I'll see you in the next video.